Ukraine's future may be decided at the White House. Today, President Volodymyr Zelensky arrives in Washington, not alone but backed by a powerful lineup of Europe's top leaders. Together they face Donald Trump, who just days ago met Vladimir Putin in Alaska. At stake, the fate of the war in Ukraine, NATO's future, and the balance of global power. This hastily arranged meeting is extraordinary. Zelensky will be joined by French President Emmanuel Macron, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Italian Premier Giorgia Meloni, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and Finland's President Alexander Stubb. They were excluded from Trump's private summit with Putin last Friday. In Alaska, Trump promised progress, but instead of a ceasefire, he returned with a new stance. No NATO membership for Ukraine, no reclaiming Crimea. On social media, Trump declared Zelensky could end the war almost immediately if he accepted those concessions. That message stunned allies. Crimea was seized illegally by Russia in 2014, and NATO membership has been one of Ukraine's strongest demands for long-term security. Trump's words put Zelensky on the defensive even before stepping foot in Washington. Zelensky responded carefully. "We all share a strong desire to end this war quickly and reliably. Peace must be lasting. Ukraine controls a portion of the Donbas that Putin still covets. Ceding it would be unconstitutional under Ukrainian law, and many fear it would simply become a launchpad for future Russian attacks." Europe's leaders know Zelensky faces a tough negotiation. Their presence is meant to prevent a repeat of February, when Trump berated Zelensky in the Oval Office. Macron put it bluntly, "If we are weak with Russia today, we prepare the conflicts of tomorrow. They will impact Ukraine, and us too." On the table today, NATO-style security guarantees. Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff has floated the idea of an Article 5-like pledge, where allies promise to defend Ukraine if attacked again. But there's a catch. This would not make Ukraine a NATO member, something Putin fiercely opposes. Instead, it's a workaround, a promise of defense, without formal NATO entry. What happens next could reshape the war and global alliances. Will Trump push Zelensky into concessions Europe rejects? Will security guarantees outside NATO be enough to protect Ukraine? One thing is clear, the world is watching Washington today. The future of Ukraine, and perhaps Europe itself, hangs in the balance. Subscribe for continuing coverage of this historic moment.